It's Gordon. It's another coffee break session. Yeah. Hey, let's talk respect, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Yeah. Today, today is brought to you by the letter R for respect. Just had an issue this morning, and I thought I've been wanting to talk about respect for quite a while. So I thought, here we go. It's a coffee break. There's only a little bit of time to talk about it, and then we just get you all to start commenting below, and we carry on the conversation. I'm not going to complain about where any lack of respect came, but I want to talk about respect. I want to talk about it. I teach my child, I teach all my children, even though they're grown up now, sometimes they still need a lesson on respect. Some people garner and should get respect simply because of position. There is positional respect. The leader of a country gets respect because he or she is a leader. The leader of managers. I teach my kids, I give them parents. Parents are the same as managers. I give my kids two very simple rules. Rule number one, dad is always right. Rule number two is, if you think dad's wrong, see rule one. Now, that's an overarching, you'll probably say, you're never always right. What an awful thing to teach a kid. No. You teach them the basis, a rule that is black and white. You teach them about the gray later. They know that when dad is wrong, that they should query the situation and see whether they should say anything. Is it important to point out the wrongness of somebody for whom there is a positional respect expectation? I know that's kind of deep, but it's true. I've taught them that if you feel there's a need for an argument, you make an argument, but query that argument. Think about it. Think about it before you start it, because some arguments aren't worth the time, the breath, and the later anxiety. So yes, there is positional respect. Can people lose that respect from their position? Yes, they can. A mother, a father, a manager can become a poor mother, father, manager easy by not living up to the respect that their position garners. The person incumbent in a positional respect needs to not only understand their position, but live up to the responsibilities of it. So you can lose that. It's the same as trust. I feel that every person you meet should be given a base level of trust, because you have to start from somewhere. You can't start from, some people start from zero. I can't start from zero. I give a person a base level of trust. Then from that point on, they either grow higher in the trust peak, or they drop from their own actions. But they start at a level of understanding that I want to get along with you, so I'm going to respect you, and I'm going to trust you for the beginning until you tell me or show me that I can't. Respect is really important to even show each other when there is a difficult relationship. A person still has to respect the personhood of the other person. I think that's really important. I think we have it big in the WeedTube family. We really do. People respect each other's opinions. We are all of the almost same opinion when it comes to one thing: cannabis. We have slight different opinions in regulations and legalization and application of the plant. But for the most part, we're all very strong on let's get legal, let's get it out there, And it is, and let's get rid of the stigma. Yet, there, I was losing where I was. Yet, we all respect each other's differences of opinions. I even had somebody, hey, shout out Mark in Germany, say, you know, Gord, I love your stuff. I'm not crazy about your politics, but I love your stuff. And I said, that's okay. We will never be 100% the same. I won't find somebody out there, even if they look like me, that acts like me. We are all unique, and we will always find differences between us. We should explore, not hide from those differences. That's what respect is about, is getting that, okay, I got X amount of somebody. I've learned that much about them. Whether I like it or not, it's only a tiny piece. If I don't like it, throw it away. It's not that important. So people, respect your friends, respect your family, respect your bosses, respect your employees. If you dish it out, you get it back. And for those few that don't give it back to you, they seldom are worth your time. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony. Have another coffee.